Good morning, students. In our previous class, we have discussed about physical change, chemical change, and examples for physical change and chemical change and difference among them. In today's session, you are going to learn about rusting of iron. So, what is rusting of iron? Generally, children, you might observe iron nails, iron gates, iron benches or piece of iron left in open ground for a long time. Suppose if they are left in open air for a long time, so what do you observe? What do you observe? Generally, children, when iron nails, iron gates, iron benches, whatever the iron articles, when they are exposed into the atmosphere, and we observe that a brown layer is formed on the surface of the iron particles. A brown color layer is formed on the surface of the iron particles, and this is called rust. And the process of forming of this layer is called rusting. Okay, so rusting is what, children? Formation of brown layer on the surface of the iron particles when they are exposed into the atmosphere or air, and this is called rusting. The process is called rusting. Okay, so observe the iron tawa in your kitchen room. Tawa, iron tawa. You found a brown layer on it. If it is unused for a long time, sometimes our parents will keep some iron articles. For example, iron tawa. If they are unused for a long time, whenever you observe that, you can see some brown color will be formed on the surface of the iron tawa. This is nothing but rusting of iron. Similarly, I try to observe some other iron articles which are exposed to air, like iron gates, iron caps, or manholes, iron benches in lawns, etc. Do you find rust on these articles? Yes. Definitely we can find some rust on these particles. Why do iron articles get rust when they are exposed to air for a long time? Why? Why iron articles get rust when they are exposed to atmosphere? When iron is exposed to air for a long time, when iron is exposed to air for a long time, the oxygen present in the atmosphere, in the air, reacts with it in the presence of moist air and forms a new substance called iron oxide, and this is called as rust on iron. And this process is called known as rusting. So iron, for example, children, I can add 4Fe plus 3O2 gives rise to 2Fe2O3. This is called iron oxide. This is iron oxide, and the common name of iron oxide is rust. Because when iron particles are exposed in the atmosphere, they react with atmospheric oxygen in the presence of moisture, and a brown color substance is formed on the surface of the iron particles, and which is nothing but rust, and the process called rusting of iron. So iron plus oxygen gives rise to, plus water gives rise to rust, iron oxide. Similarly, when copper utensils are exposed to air, we find a greenish color, greenish coat on them. This greenish coat is formed when copper reacts with oxygen and carbon dioxide present in the air. When the copper reacts with oxygen and carbon dioxide present in the air, and this coat also protects copper from getting further corroded. It is an example of corrosion. It is an example of corrosion. So in all these cases, the metal is changed to its oxide. Copper changed to copper oxide, iron changed to iron oxide, and forming a new substance. Hence, rusting and or corrosion is a example for chemical change. Rusting or corrosion. Corrosion. Rusting. Both are example for chemical changes. Chemical changes. Rusting or corrosion, both are example for chemical change. Okay. And the speed of rusting depends on the amount of moisture available to it. For a long time, that is more the humidity in air faster the rusting of iron. If the percentage of water vapor is more in the atmosphere, the faster the rusting of iron. The problem of rusting of iron and corrosion of other metals, articles are the common experiences in almost every home. It spoils beautiful articles and makes them look ugly. So the following are some of the ways to prevent the rusting of iron. Preventing rusting of iron. Preventing rusting of iron. What are the precautions we have to take to prevent articles from rusting? First thing is, do not allow the iron articles to come in direct contact with oxygen in the air, water or both. So we should keep away iron articles not to contact with oxygen or water or both. That's what, do not allow iron articles to come in direct contact with oxygen in the air, water or both. And second thing is, apply a coat of paint or grease on an iron article. We have to apply some kind of paints, grease, which prevent not to contact oxygen directly with the articles. So these are the few ways. And apply lubricants, applying oils. Definitely, we have to apply oils also, lubricants, and paints, colors, to avoid or to prevent rusting on the articles. And observe gold and silver, children. You wear them, the form of ornaments. Even if you get exposed in the atmosphere for a long time, they do not change color or corroded. It means that they are resistant to corrosion, which is the reason why we use them in making ornaments. So, silver, gold, platinum, etc., which we are wearing, they are called ornaments. Even if they get exposed into the atmosphere for a long time, they do not get rusted, they do not change color or corroded. It means that they are resistant to corrosion, which is the reason why we use them in making ornaments. So these are the things, children. Silver, gold, platinum, etc., they are against to corrosion. They do not corrode with oxygen, or they do not react with oxygen. Okay, so this is about rusting of iron, children. I hope you understand about rusting of iron. Thank you and have a nice day.